What's up, boys? It is your famous Italiano Americano in Arkansas. My last weekend here, so I have to go out, and I've been working a full-time job as well as trying to, run the business, make videos, pack for Thailand, get everything ready. So needless to say, I don't really feel like going out, but sometimes my best nights are when I don't feel like it, because I'm a little bit less needy. I kind of go out, I'm kind of like, I'll say hi, but listen, I don't even want to be here, so you don't have to talk. I feel like, and I don't know if this is true or not because I'm not an expert, but I feel like whenever I feel tired and I chug one of these, sometimes it's because I just needed some hydration. Sometimes I feel like this gives me energy. I don't want to drink caffeine this late. Guys, going out at night is a skill. I'm gonna have to find like some day parties or something. Maybe in Thailand it's gonna be easier, but whatever. Hardest part about doing all of this is just making it out here. I think that's a big statement for a lot of life. If you're trying to go out and approach, the hardest part is just getting out of the house and going. So I've made it here. Hardest part is done. Now I just have to approach. So in today's video, we're talking about just that. What do you do if you're terrifyingly afraid to approach? I don't really know how it feels because it's been such a long time, but I know at one point in my life I was riddled with anxiety and I was not able to approach. It was a huge thing for me. So I'm thinking about my younger self and what I would say to him, the 5 things that I know changed my life and made me more able to approach and got rid of my anxiety. So that's what we're talking about today. All right. The first thing that I want to say is, even now, I still have a little bit of fear and anxiety before I approach. Like, I feel it right now. There's a little knot in my stomach. I'm a little bit nervous. I'm about to vlog in public. I'm about to get out of my comfort zone. Just like a fighter or an actor, a lot of actors, really successful actors, really good ones, like throw up before their performance, even though they've been doing it for years. I know a lot of fighters who fight. They say they're afraid before each fight, and they've had hundreds, well, maybe not hundreds, but they have plenty of fights. So the point I'm trying to make is this. I don't want you to see fear as a bad thing. If you're afraid to approach, you have an anxiety towards approaching, don't see it as a bad thing. See it as a not so bad thing. Hi ladies, how are y'all? Y'all look beautiful tonight. You're welcome. Wow, they were really cute. Don't see it as a bad thing that you're afraid. Funny enough though, what I've noticed in a lot of things, whether it be fighting or approaching, is it's usually very scary up until the moment you start. And then when you start, it's a lot less terrifying. So that's where I'm at right now. Just gotta get started. And what else is there to do? Sit around, do nothing? Guys, even after so many weeks of doing this, I still have anxiety. Like, I still see my voice get a little bit lower. I still see myself get a little bit nervous when going out. It's totally normal to be afraid. It is totally natural. Important thing to get rid of your social anxiety when you're terrified to approach. And I'll tell you what changed my life the most. That's this. Something called inner game, aka taking care of your health. I know, very simple, I know. But listen, if you have massive amounts of anxiety, the thing is, a lot of that is because of your diet. And I can tell you right now, the minute that I switched to a healthy diet, lean meat, no more processed foods, I started working out consistently, I started getting off my phone, getting off of social media, stopped ruining my brain, stopped doom scrolling. That was the minute that I was able to actually approach, at least like have my anxiety to a controllable level. So before that, I was riddled with anxiety. I couldn't do any approaches. It was completely impossible. And when I finally took care of my health, it changed everything. All right, guys, so I'm actually really nervous right now. I don't know if I do a good job of hiding it. I think I do. But you know what's funny? This is actually really interesting. So everyone can tell okay, there's a saying that I really like by a guy named Owen Cook, and that's this. The self is always shining through. What does that mean? Basically, you're always communicating how you feel through your sub-communications, non-verbal. And whenever I'm really nervous and I'm outside and I have my tripod set up, nobody wants to be in the video. Like, nobody wants to jump in. Everyone kind of glances over, and then when I glance over, they look away. They can see that I don't feel very comfortable because I'm tense. My body language, as you can see, I'm a little bit like hunched. Now you can really see what I look like. So first things first, you gotta loosen up. And a lot of anxiety and a lot of how you feel is physical. It's you know, if you work out more, you're more loose. If you stretch, you do yoga, you meditate, you eat healthy, a lot of your anxiety that you're feeling will go away, or at least it will make it a lot easier. When I was 18, the first time I tried to approach, I was watching the content and I just couldn't do it. Like, literally my brain fog was so bad, I couldn't even think of a sentence to say. I was so frozen with fear that the approach, it was just impossible. So that is step number one, guys. If you're not taking care of your health, you're really doing yourself a disservice. That's number one. It's really that simple. Boom, there we go. All right, so describe your perfect man in a relationship. Like the perfect guy. What does he have? Are you guys dating, by the way?
We're dating.
They're dating.
Okay, cool. Personality, maybe status, what he has, money, it could be anything. It doesn't have to just be personality.
I want a good, respectful guy, very tall.
Okay.
And someone who loves me for me.
Now, the perfect man, you found the perfect man, he checks off every single box. If he cheated, would you leave him? One time, random girl, this girl means nothing. He slipped up, he messed up. Matter of fact, he even told you about it.
If that was his first strike, I don't know, because I've been there. And I did take him back, but then I broke up with him because it got to me. So yeah, probably I'd leave him.
Probably leave him just because you know it would get to you.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that was the question.
Yeah.
Wow.
Interesting. Just a little interesting interview topic I have for today. Oh, this is perfect. They got some cowboy hats on. Oi, ladies, y'all look like y'all would be perfect for my interview.
I don't do.
Well, I'm asking a simple question, kind of a fun question too. I feel like a salesman right now. What's up, guys? Would you like to buy my interview? Alrighty, guys, number 2. Bro, find a wingman. Or maybe not even a wingman. He doesn't have to be into the approaching. He doesn't have to be a pickup artist or anything crazy. Just hang around people who are extroverted and you will learn through osmosis. What does that mean? You're gonna take on the qualities of that person. When the first time that I lived with someone who was very positive, very outgoing, very sociable, very just cool, I started to become like that person. Anytime I've hung around someone who was very negative, I started to become that person. Hello, how are you? Good. Yeah, so the fastest way to grow as a person and become more social is to hang around other social people. Now, a step above that, a level above that, is to hang around somebody who is also learning and approaching. Now, if you can hang and you can find a genuine wingman, nothing will get you better. The 1 week that I spent with the Froz this last weekend got leveled.
What's up, vlog?
No.
Follow me on TikTok.
Quick question. All right, so
Hey,
you found
vlog.
the perfect man. You found.
What's up?
You're a YouTuber. You must. Okay.
Follow me, subscribe, like,
She's like, this is my show.
all the
Still
shit.
fuck?
It is. What you
All right,
got?
so you found the perfect man. You found the perfect man.
He's a 10, but
10. He's what's your type? What does your perfect man look like? I want to describe him.
shoot, whatever God has got for me.
Okay. He's whatever God's
I
plan.
mean, country would be nice.
Country.
If he hunts, my dad will like him.
He hunts. Family loves him. Everyone loves him. He's a
Yep.
good dad. He has all the qualities you want in a man. Makes money.
Yep.
Loves you to death. You know he loves you, but he cheats. Cheated one time.
Like
Fuck
on
that bitch
you?
at work.
No,
Yeah.
Or in the
sorry.
past, like on me or in the
On
past?
you.
I would have
Fuck
known
bitch at
that
work.
before we got married. I would have seen
Slipped
the
up.
red flag. I would have
Slipped up.
known.
He's not a
Are you
perfect
saying
man,
this
but he
because
is your
you're
perfect man.
If he is
No.
repentant, he is on his knees.
Your question.
She's
If he's
exposed.
repenting
Okay.
to
She's
Jesus
exposed me.
and he's on his knees
On his
and
knees.
he shows change
Okay.
to God,
Okay.
maybe.
He's got a
Maybe,
Okay.
but I may
Wait.
snip
How
before.
far into the
What if he was like-
relationship? How far into the relationship did he cheat?
3 years. You guys are about to get
3
married. have
years?
kids.
Oh, we're not married yet?
Fuck,
After 3
3
years?
years?
Okay,
If we're
2
not
years.
married after 1 year, no.
Damn.
Ah.
Fair enough.
I mean,
You better
3
know.
years after.
What if he was like, hey babe, don't even worry about it. Fuck that bitch. Don't even think about it.
What
Like
would
it's
be
not a big
his-
deal.
What's his excuse?
Is he cussing on me now?
No.
No, what's
That's
his
just how I talk.
excuse?
Yeah.
Okay.
His excuse? I was,
Was he drunk? Was
damn,
he?
what is his excuse?
Yeah.
I was horny. I saw her. She looked cute. She means
And we
nothing
were
to
away
me.
from each other.
That's
We
your
were away
excuse.
for a
It better
couple
be, I
weeks.
got $1 million, babe. $1 million for this. It's for you. That better be the excuse. If
That
not,
would be forgivable. Honestly. honestly.
You?
I would make it
forgivable?
For $1 million? That would be very forgivable.
I mean, for $1 million, I'd be like,
Maybe.
I'd shake his hand and be like, good business deal.
On Instagram.
Go ahead, follow her.
TikTok.
Go ahead.
Subscribe, like, comment, YouTube. Bye.
She should be on YouTube.
She should.
She should be on. She
I
would
was
go
gonna ask
viral.
you what-
All right, so she was hilarious. I swear, with every positive interaction that I get, I'm a little bit less nervous. And that is such a major key. And no matter how you feel in the beginning of the night, by the end of it, if you have some positive interactions, you get some good vibes going, you're going to feel a lot more loose and a lot more happy. So it's crazy to feel it time and time again. Every time I go out, it's the same. And I had one comment the other day that was like, wow, you've been going out for years and you still get nervous? That means there's no hope for me. Honestly, I disagree. I think the beauty in doing this is you get to go through that full experience of getting out of your head over and over and over. I think otherwise, hey, how's it going? Y'all look cool. I saw y'all through my camera. I was like, they look like they'll give me a good answer. Big man. He's charismatic, funny, witty, interesting. He makes a lot of money, and he's going to be an amazing dad. He loves you to death. Genuinely, you know it.
Okay.
You get the point. But he cheated once. He cheats.
Nope,
He
if you did it
slips up.
once, you're going to do it again.
He slipped up. He's sorry about it.
I bet he is sorry about it.
Yo, that's cool.
If
No,
you did
for
it
real, he's
once, I
done.
mean, like, how do I know you're not going to do it? Like,
No,
do it
you don't.
again.
He
You're
says
sorry
you
this
won't.
time, but you're going to be sorry next time too.
That's fair.
And you were lying when you did it.
So he's done for. He's gone. He's out the house.
100%.
You're taking the kids.
Out. Sorry.
Yep.
Okay. Fair enough. That was the question.
Thank you.
This has been interesting. I actually, for some reason, I expected the opposite. Like, I thought girls were going to be like, all right, I'll let it slide because he's so perfect.
No.
But no.
You have to have a high tolerance.
Okay. Fair enough.
Well,
Fair
sometimes
enough.
if they seem too perfect, that's why.
Let's go ahead and do number 3. And this is something that really got me out of my shell, and I think it does it very naturally. And that's why I put this on the list. And that's this. Solo travel. That or travel with a friend, but one friend. And the reason why I think solo travel can be so impactful and why everyone raves about it, and it's kind of like overhyped, I think too much of traveling can be toxic. It's like, dude, at a certain point, you got to work and have a life, right? And be stable. And some people take it too far. I definitely took it too far. But I think that solo traveling can be one of the best ways to really get out of your shell, because when you're going to these new places, you're being forced to interact with so many people, especially if you're broke and staying at hostels. You're being forced, and these hostels are literally designed to make you social. You're seeing new things, you're traveling, you're getting out of your head. You don't have, do y'all want to be in my video? It's a quick one, it's an easy one. Asking a simple question from my YouTube channel. Cool. So, I've gotten the same answer on this. All right, so describe the perfect man. The perfect man for you.
This is perfect. You're single. Yay!
All right, so let me just make an example. You found a man. He's charismatic, interesting, witty, has money. He's going to be a great dad. He treats you with respect. He loves you. You know he loves you.
Yeah.
But he cheats one time. What happens?
Well, that's a respect thing.
That is.
It was a slip up. It happened on accident.
Slip up and cheat. There's no accident there, babe. There's no accident there.
He doesn't love her at all.
That didn't
Do
matter.
you leave him, the perfect man, and take your chances with someone else who might not be as perfect? Or do you stay with him?
I'm so forgiving. Cheat on you? Yeah.
But keep in mind, you trust him in every aspect. You know he's grounded. You know he's a good dude. But he messed up. What would you do? This is hard.
This is a hard one.
Yeah.
So, wait. Okay, so the perfect guy, but
Yeah.
he cheats once.
Once. Like, you're either going to break up with him, right? Or you're going to be like, all right, I'll let it slide.
Fucking stay.
I probably would stay
Because
yeah. I mean, it depends on the situation on how he cheated.
Okay.
If it was like a whole thing.
Met her at the club when he was with his boys. Bachelor party. Doesn't even know her name.
I don't know. All right, I'm getting out of this.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. That was pretty good. Do you want to answer it? I haven't asked any guys this question yet.
I can answer your question.
You said what?
I said I can answer.
Okay, so same scenario. Here, let's get in a little closer. It's the girl you're dating. She's perfect in every way, beautiful, great mom, everything you could ever imagine, but she cheats.
A woman cheating and a man cheating are two different things.
Explain.
Well, it's scientifically proven a woman forms a bond with every man she makes love with. I mean, it's genetic.
Yeah.
It's a genetic bond they form. I mean, a man is genetically designed to reproduce and to procreate.
So him doing it is not.
It's not the same because
Not
he
the
can
same.
disconnect his feelings and take it out of the equation.
Yeah.
Whereas a woman is connected. There has to be a connection there, and that connection stays. And anyone with more than 5 partners there's like I think it's a 38% chance less to show up a successful marriage. So
Really?
yeah.
Yeah.
I watch Fresh and Fit podcasts.
Me too. Wow, good stuff, man. Well, if you know, you know. It's epic. You know what? I feel like, and here's my general gist, that the vibe that I'm getting from this question. I feel like they think they should say, okay, I'm just guessing, but at least in this last one, I feel like she really wanted to say, no, I would stay for him. And even one of the girls was like, yes, you would stay. Because let's be real, how often do you find someone, a partner, especially if it's a guy who's respectful, loves you, great dad, makes money, is a great guy, but cheats once, you know? Like, so she didn't answer it, but I feel like that's what she wanted to say. I don't know. I'm speaking for someone else, which is not usually what I do. Let's move on. Alrighty guys, so number 4, these are like quick, more technical tips on how to start approaching when you're absolutely terrified. And this is number 1. Whenever I'm like really scared to approach, but I want to do something what my friend's saying is you want to just get your mouth moving. If you can just get your mouth moving, you can literally get out of your head faster. So one huge thing you can do, massive thing, is a challenge. What kind of challenge? Compliment challenge. Oh, excuse me. Y'all look beautiful tonight. I just want to let you know. So a compliment challenge, literally give compliments. Give 100 compliments in one day and see how it affects your brain. You're gonna get out of your head way faster that way. So if you could just hand out compliments, get your mouth moving, I would still count it as an approach, bro. Like seriously. And then number 2, the 3-second rule. Whenever you feel any decisiveness at all, like any indecision, like you see the girl you want to approach, happens to me all the time, and I'm like, fuck, I really want to approach, but I'm nervous. Should I not? Literally, as soon as you start being indecisive about it, 3 seconds, you must go in immediately. Give yourself 3 seconds, even if it's just a compliment, even if you're just saying hi, even if you're like, yo, y'all are cool, I just have to say hi, I want to be social. You must say hi immediately. That is the key. So, and all of these points, I'm just speaking from personal experience. And the last point I want to make is this. Do a career that gets you out of your head. Now, I picked the ultimate career that gets you out of your head. It's literally to talk to people and approach. I teach people how to approach because I am addicted to doing this. I love being out of my head. I love being social. One of the most important things in my life, my country accent came out there, in my life, is to be charismatic and be social. Like, I hate when I'm stuck inside all day, 12 hours a day editing or something, and I leave my house and I'm like, fuck, I feel like an alien that doesn't know how to socialize anymore. That to me is the worst feeling. So I want to create, and I've always wanted to create a life where I'm actually socializing. So I used to bartend, I used to do videography, event videography, I used to wait tables. These things, like bartending, got my small talk so good. It really forced me to socialize, and it helped my social stamina so much. Bartending changed my life. Even though it's a very toxic job, I would not recommend it. But I do recommend, if you are broke and you need money, serving tables is a great way to learn how to deal with people. Like, you genuinely learn a lot. So, what's up, guys? And yeah. Notice how in the beginning of the night I was kind of like afraid and nobody was saying hi to my vlog, and now everyone's saying hi because they can feel the energy that I'm unstifled. So guys, that is pretty much it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much. If you need more help, join my school, Approach Mastery, and I will see you on the other side. Peace, guys.